Okay. I have been thinking about what would be the perfect stream start for our long return. I've spent many moons meditating from high atop the trees to summon this idea, and I've got a question for you guys. Would you rather fight 10 100-year-olds or 110-year-olds?
10 100-year-olds.
Then 100-year-olds.
110-year-olds, because it would be funny.
It would be funny. Who would it be funny?
See,
for?
that's
The
a reason.
10-year-olds.
I'm not hearing good reasons from anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Frail.
Because it'd be easy. And besides, there's enough old people in the world. We could use a few less.
Specifically 10.
Where are you gonna find 10 100-year-olds?
I do
Somewhere
some
in
networking.
Asia.
Networking.
But anyways, how we doing?
How we doing, everybody?
Get chilling, dog.
It's been 2 months.
It feels like it's been 2 years.
Dude, we have lived and died 1,000 lives in the time between the last D&D session.
At least 3. Well, to be fair, we all did a lot.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
We were so busy.
And then the best part is that the last D&D session was like 2 to 3 months after the previous, so like
Mhm. It's been a chunk of the year without our
When
boys
was-
and
yeah.
girls and bugs.
bugs.
And bones.
Bug! Creatures.
Definitely creature. This is definitely a creature party. Even Kyle.
True.
Especially Kyle.
It was a creature featuring
The
The
creature.
creature.
It's just Kyle Hader holding Dogecoin.
the creature. All right, yeah. So the last stream was July 7th, which was over 2 months ago, and the stream before that, oh, okay, it wasn't quite as bad as I thought. It was June 2nd, so it was We're looking at like this is the second stream in like 3 months, basically.
Holy crap. I mean, to be fair, 2 of us have gotten a year older since the last stream.
Shit, you're right. Holy hell.
We're so old.
Crazy shit has been going on though. I have no idea.
Does anyone want to talk about Hollow Knight Silk Song?
Nope.
Hollow Knight Silk Song
Nope.
came out
Nope.
since the
Nope.
last time we
Nope.
played.
Nope.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna actually start
It's been
tweaking.
6 years, and then
I'm gonna actually start tweaking out if
Wow.
anybody brings up Hollow Knight Silk Song because I have gotten to play like 2 hours of it, and like
you're fucked, dude.
I actually cannot. I cannot play this game. The universe is out to get me. I have a fuck ass lab to deal with, and I got sick. Like the
Think of the light
world,
at the end of the tunnel.
the world
red
does
and white
not
get
want
good.
me playing
Like-
this fucking game.
Why don't you get fucking good?
You're right. That's what the message was all along. We must persist. Get fucking good and play Hollow Knight Silk Song. No, I actually have a funny story regarding that. So, okay, I was not able to play Hollow Knight Silk Song on launch. I was dealing with the fallout of just an enormously bad, like awful lab session that I was trying to get through. So I was not able to play it at all on launch day. And I go to class the very next day. And I'm just sitting in class, minding my own business. And then I hear these people talking behind me, and one guy says to another, "You know why he's not here today, right? He skipped to play Hollow Knight Silk Song." And I started tweaking the fuck out. Like genuinely like shaking in my seat. Like I could not take it.
Dude, it's everywhere.
So
Yeah.
with that in mind, for anyone who enters chat, I'm gonna, because I can't play the game much at all right now, I'm going to put a temporary moratorium on any Silk Song conversations, at least those pertaining to actual content within the game. That's I guess the rule right now.
In other words, no spoilers.
No spoilers.
Yeah.
We'll kill you.
I trust that most
I'll
of
kill
my
you.
viewer base
I'm gonna kill you.
sees most of the people who watch my streams are also big fans of Silk Song and care about it to the same extent I do. So I don't expect there will be huge issues, but as a warning, I will, like, if the conversation regarding Silk Song starts even heading in the direction of like spoiler territory, I will shut it down. I sent that message before Silk Song ban. That message is fine, Spurk, because it is not about Silk Song content. It is just about the existence of Silk Song. The point is no spoilers, which is why I added the qualification of, as long as it's not about anything that's actually in the game, we're big chilling. So, speaking of, I'm gonna pin a comment on Twitch that says no Silk Song discussion PLS.
Please.
Please. With the colon emoji after it, because I can't play the game. How do I pin a message? What the fuck?
With the power of...
Oh man, can't silk it. Really? How do you pin message? Do I need to go elsewhere to pin a message? I actually can't figure out how to pin this message. Pin message Twitch. How do you do it?
Rock, in the meantime, do you want to give the...
Wait, I got it.
The summary for D&D?
Must first enable this feature in their channel settings. Huh? This is so ass. Like, how do you even do this? I can't even pin my own. Fucking Pumpkin and CD know how to pin this.
Rock's thing is flashing. Oh, okay.
Pumpkin, can you pin that fucking message I sent? Pumpkin showed up in chat. Please help. I don't know how to pin messages. I literally don't know how to. The one I sent shortly, it's... Fuck, can you not see it?
I don't think Pumpkin can see chat history, unfortunately.
I'm gonna crash the fuck out. We're gonna try this again. No, wait, it's gonna... This one. Please pin. It was a message I sent before you showed up. She hollow on my night till I silk song.
I had to. Someone had to say it.
Song.
All right, y'all.
Thank you, Pumpkin.
She silk song on my night till I'm hollow.
No.
God
that could be interpreted in many ways.
None of them good.
None of them I want to interpret.
None of them good.
No.
Not a single one.
All right, y'all ready?
What are you saying, Benny? Fuck.
I was saying... It's fine. I was saying...
No one cares anymore.
I was saying, do you want to give the summary?
Yes, I would love
Let's get into
to give a summary, Whiskers.
Why am I surrounded by bodies?
You put them there.
We killed them, yeah. They were just hanging out, and we murdered all of them.
True.
I don't believe that. I don't murder. I murder off very little reason, but I don't murder off no reason.
Well,
you had a reason.
we
you just
definitely
forgot.
engaged.
True. May I be
Also,
reminded?
they're zombies. Yeah.
Zombie.
So, where last we left off 2 months ago, you guys were hanging out with the Bellarites, baby, the Odell Gabria. You were hanging out in a mansion in the woods with these very highly trained, highly magical people. You know, trying to harness Shona, Ari, and Sycamore's true potential for the sake of, who knows, maybe saving the world, maybe ending it. It's hard to say. You were getting a lot of ending the world from Sycamore. You were getting a lot of saving it from maybe everyone else. Not sure. At the very least, you had begun to forge some relationships, some tentative alliances, and in the meantime, Roxanne, Rokind,
The other one.
Oh God.
He lives
The
on
other
in
one.
spirit.
He lives
And-
on.
Partially related genetics.
His name is Rock. His name is Rockin. I just can't say it without thinking of rocks, and I miss him. But
Oh, Rod.
as a tentative favor to Rockin, you guys went to go clear out an area of undead surrounding this barrier. What the barrier contains, no idea, but you went and did it, and upon clearing out the forest of undead zombies, you were charged by a giant of towering stature, seeking to crush your bones and break your spirit. And so, in the wake of destruction that's about to happen, why don't we just roll initiative? Fuck it.
Pop the fuck off right away.
Oh, that's not good.
First
Damn!
Let's go.
5!
Thank God.
One good roll.
Oh wait, I have to add initiative. Hold up. We're getting somewhere. We're up. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, actually, it looks like if you go to the initiative tracker, it looks like we rolled initiative before we left.
Oh, let's please stay with that.
Can we stay with that, please?
Please.
I only get 2 extra points, but it's still better.
If you guys got a better roll, you can replace it. How about that?
All right,
Yes,
cool.
please.
We're aware. We were aware coming into this.
Oh yeah. Kane also asked what miracles were last session, since it was a mechanic I introduced literally right before we went on hiatus.
They were
Get
like
them
a
for getting
replacement of inspiration, right?
Kinda. You get them for good in character choices. You can use them to re-roll a check you make or a check an enemy makes against you. And if you can also have one of your teammates re-roll something or get like disadvantage. And if you get 2 of them, you can automatically succeed, or you automatically roll a 20 on any skill check.
I see.
Anything that rolls with a d20. I
Okay.
believe, but
Okay.
the mechanics are a little hazy, so let's just assume those are the rules for now, and we'll get back to that when I
Let's
eventually
just
find the
assume
time.
those are the
Play character well equal good roll.
True.
essentially.
But let's get started. Shona, you're first.
I am
You
going
see
to
this looming, stinking carcass, and you're going to do Shona things to it.
immediately jump in front, get Ari out of the way, and punch this guy.
Oh shit, Ari.
Yeah, I didn't. Oh my god, why did we bring the
Oh
child?
shit, Ari.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna make 2 attack rolls at it. No, no. I have like
Alright.
plus. Wait. I'm already forgetting. What do you add to attack? Is it your modifier plus your proficiency?
Yes.
Okay, that's
Thank
plus 8,
God
so
you
that's
remember.
12.
Wait, is it?
Because
What
apparently I have a
modifier?
strength potion. I have a strength potion.
Oh
on
yeah,
right
you
now.
drink your
I forgot I took that.
your giant potion.
Mhm.
Très bien. So what was the total?
The total is 12.
That will miss, unfortunately.
All right, attack 2. 14.
That will hit.
Okay.
Okay, 14's not.
14
a bad
hits.
bar.
Good.
Man, it's been so
Roll
long.
for damage.
Dumb gug.
We're talking about a good old. Wait. And then what do I add? 15 damage.
15 points of damage. What kind of damage?
Mhm.
Do you remember?
Bro, well, one of them is electric and the other is bludgeoning.
Okay. Keep that in mind going forward. But right now, that's
I
all.
am. Okay. Okay. How much does it, like, stop at the weight of the impact? Is it still barreling forward?
You make a solid impact. You take your big Zigidari fist and you slam it right in the gut. But like a thick ooze almost, your momentum is brought to a quick halt. And
Ugh.
as far as pushing the giant back at all, yeah, you're shit out of luck, man. This thing's
Okay.
probably stronger than whatever potion you imbibed.
Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna go for the
Well, that's
good
just
old
peachy.
stunning strike then. I must spend 1 key point. I forgot how this works.
All right.
No.
It
I
is
don't
a
remember.
Constitution saving throw against your DC. I think it's your Wisdom, but
Mhm.
I would
So
check
spell
that.
save 15. Come on, please.
That is exactly a 15.
You've got to be kidding me. Plus 10?
It's a giant zombie.
All right.
It is
You
no
know
joke.
what?
It is beefy.
Flurry of blows. 2 more
Alright.
attacks.
Resigned flurry of blows.
Come on. Okay, those
That's
both hit.
good.
4 dice.
Go ahead and roll for damage.
I will take 26.
Correctamundo.
Wait.
Wham bam, thank you, man.
I hit the whatchamacallit. I hit the flurry of blows. Can I use... I'm looking for it. The ability that lets me knock him prone if he fails.
Yeah, sure. What kind of save is that?
I don't know. Dexterity saving. I'm learning. I'm going back through the...
Okay. Shona, as you jump and spin around and do a Muay Thai like shin kick right into this guy, it's, again, he's a gelatinous sort of fellow, given that he's in the late stages of decay. And with that sort of wiggle and wiggle in his, with that jimmy in his thighs, he slips and falls and lands on the ground.
Yes!
He is prone.
Okay. Y'all need to damage this guy. We cannot let him hurt Ari.
I'll do my best. I forgot how much I built Tree Hugger like a combo character. Like I effectively activate as many abilities as a wizard casts fucking spells.
He's like Raccoon in Marvel vs. Capcom.
Capdom.
That's what I pitched. Capcom.
Yeah, he's just a little gremlin full of a bunch of random ass combos. Like I just had to add. I have 3 meters.
He really is a fighting game character.
And that's not counting my once per long rest abilities, of which I have like 4.
Oh gosh.
Damn straight, baby.
Yeah,
Built like
I'm
a
loving
brick
it.
shit house.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, Shona, is that in your turn?
It does end my turn.
World's toughest dog.
No. I shout back to Ari, get back!
Get back.
Get back!
He looks at
Save
him.
yourselves, I'll hold them back!
She
looks at
gives
him.
you that stare.
Rock, tell
So-
me, can I make a
Yeah.
wisdom saving throw?
4?
Saving throw.
Wait, sorry, no, just a wisdom. No, an insight check.
4?
For Ari's, like, does she look determined? How does she feel about the introduction of Big Guy?
Okay, do you remember what I said last time we played about asking for checks?
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay. Don't ask.
I did.
Describe how you do it.
Okay,
And
that's what I was
I'll
trying to
let
do.
you
Like,
roll.
I'm looking for, like, does she have fury in her eyes? Is she scared? Just that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, go ahead and make a insight.
24.
You take a deep look at her physical traits, her breathing, her blood flow, her complexion, even. And in her very minimal exclamations, you see that she looks irritated more than anything, in some almost imperceptible way. And there is no fear behind her one eye, peeking up behind her hair.
Oh, I'm gonna give her a nod then, and kind of like gesture towards the guy.
All right.
And that
Sanity
ends my
10.
turn. Yes, it does end my turn.
It is Ari's turn next. She Let's see here. She is going to get up right next to it.
Oh.
And she is going to cast. Let's see here. Gonna cast Blight.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Ari. What?
All right. You see as Ari goes over and touches the thing's leg, otherworldly necrotic energy surges out of her very tiny hand into this thing's leg, and just on the ground, another, key limb. Honestly, that's a pretty important one. It just explodes. It turns into muck and spatters out all over the place.
Ew. Good job, Ari. Shona says, like, through a mouthful of zombie.
Oh, disgusting.
Shona would be like, Shona's mouth.
Why was
would
your
be
mouth
gaping
open?
as that.
That's the
She would be looking at Ari like mouth gaping, like what's she gonna do? What's she
Shona was
gonna do?
doing
And
a
then
battle
like, just
cry.
explode.
Come on.
Oh,
Peh, peh, peh.
that is nasty. Damn. Shona, at this time, you're being prompted to make a roll perception for me.
I will do just that. Shona, don't fail me now. Shona, wait, no, 14. Wait, 14.
Your eyes peer towards the zombie, still inquisitive from your little deep dive into Ari's psyche, but nothing of note sticks out. Next up is Kyle Shatter.
Damn it.
Whoa! I'll walk up. I want to also cast Blight, like on its heart.
Oh.
Okay. You reach
Do it
in.
cooler.
He's
You're like,
outdoing a
"Look."
child right now.
You roll up your sleeves like, let me show you how it's done, kid.
Yeah,
So the leg's pretty good, but the heart.
I unbuttoned my Johnny Bahama shirt. Flowing, catching the wind.
Amateur hour is over, guys. I'm here.
Yeah,
Let me show you a real splash zone.
All right. Another blight. That's a Constitution saving throw against your DC. That's a 28.
Wow. Okay.
Damn.
Cool. Damage.
I guess.
It's got a plus
Yes.
10 to con. That makes sense.
We
It's
do.
huge. One. Whoops.
Undead
It's
zombie
5.
giant.
How do you get more?
The
dice?
fuck?
7.
Click on it multiple times.
Yeah.
Oh
40?
my god.
Whoa.
He compensated with a good ass roll. All right.
Okay. Kyle, you reach in, you grab the not at all beating heart of this creature. Very easy access since it's just sort of laying down on the ground, and it's a giant.
True.
And
And then I
you-
want to melt it with radiation.
Okay.
Turns into green.
So are you activating? Wait, the egg doesn't work on.
It's just
lights.
flavor for Kyle's character.
Okay.
He has
His
Godzilla
heart
in his
is-
hand.
His non-beating heart melts in your hands, turns into a puddle.
Yes.
And let's say it then explodes, but and gets even more in Shona's mouth, but like not as much as ours did.
No, how about like, what if I
didn't
melt it in my
quite
hand?
make
It turns into like a goo. So Kyle like spins around and does a pose, and it flings from his hand into her mouth.
Hits Shona in the face.
He's like, ta-da!
Kyle is just aura farming right now. And Shona is caught in the crosshairs.
Shauna's got gunk in her eyes, her nose, her mouth. This is horrific. Kyle,
okay.
anything else?
Yeah, I guess I could. I'll bonus action Sacred Flame it as well.
All right.
I guess I'll Sacred Flame it.
Guess I'll give it a little bit of fire.
E8. Yeah.
He turns around, strikes and pose, and it's like cool guys don't look at explosions. It just behind them.
He snaps like Leroy Mustang.
Yes.
Hell
Leroy
yes.
Mustang.
Hell yes. Full Metal Alchemist.
No. His name is not Leroy.
Oh.
What?
Just Roy.
Just
Roy Mustang? It's
I
not
was thinking of
Leroy.
Leroy Jenkins for sure.
No way I was.
You
No,
Holy-
I cannot be doing that.
Leroy
Leroy
Jenkins.
Jenkins.
Leroy Mustang is awesome. Oh my god. Anyway,
I love that.
I believe he
Oh,
gets disadvantage on his deck save because he's prone. Not that he had a great dex to begin with. It's a 12.
Aha, you failed.
Please.
9 damage.
Correct. Oh!
He bows.
Ah!
Path turn.
Ah!
I'm crazy.
All right. Yeah, turn and bow. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Tree hugger. Hug some trees.
Awesome. So I
Go
was
hug
double-checking the
trees.
multi-attack rules.
Yours are custom anyway. We talked about it because your thing isn't technically illegal, but we don't
True.
care.
I was more so whether or not I had to take all current attacks in a row, in which, yes, you do. Just trying to figure out that flavor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's kill this thing.
Tree hugger's about to dig
Tree
in.
hugger's just gonna like run at this guy. This is a giant. This is like the equivalent of hunting a bear. He just full jumps up like a bat trying to grab onto something before it bites it. He lands on it and he casts Primal Savagery.
Right on. Go ahead and roll for an attack. It's still prone, so you get advantage.
Dope. That is at least a 23 already. So we'll take a 23.
Damn. Yeah, go ahead and roll that acid damage, boy.
Yeah, that's gonna be 2d10.
It's not ideal.
Tough. Yeah, that works. But that is attack 1. And with his teeth sunk into this beast, he doesn't let go. He simply reaches behind his back and yoinks out his spear and just begins stabbing above his head further into the giant. Unfortunately, he's too busy biting.
He misses the spear, just keeps grabbing for it.
Still with advantage, though, right? So that would be kind of
Yeah, go ahead and roll again.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. 9 plus... That's going to be 15.
All right, right on. That hits.
Awesome. And I will... as the spear stabs into this guy, blood has now... I guess bile has now been smelt by the cicadas, and they come flying out too as I add my swarm to that, giving it an extra d6. Okay.
Bird.
Doing a lot for a little right now, but we'll take a 9. That's like right down the middle.
Exactly
And then-
average.
Yeah, and we're just going to keep stabbing again.
Stabby!
12 plus 6 again, 18. That hits.
Roll for damage.
Dope.
Ooh!
Damn, that was a good amount of damage. That was 8, 9, and I forget what my original roll was.
What did you just roll for damage?
8 for my second spear stab, 9 for the first, plus the
That should
cicada
get-
swarm.
A bonus.
Oh, yes, actually. I would, in fact, like to use my Fury of the Small. And actually, how does that work specifically?
You're also attacking with your strength, right?
Yes, in which I'm already considering my bonus plus 1 strength and my advantage on strength checks that I currently have.
And you add that to the damage too, right?
I add 1 to the damage.
No, you're not.
What
You
plus?
add your strength to damage rolls.
Oh, I was not aware of that.
Yes. So 8 plus whatever your strength is for that last one.
For that last one, that would be 12.
Right on.
12, and then Fury of the Small says plus 3, but I forget exactly when I can apply that because it's 3 times per turn or per long rest.
Just any attack.
Okay, sweet. Then we'll just add a flat 3 on top of that.
Yep. So, like a rapid guinea pig.
I gotta get a flow chart of all my fucking attack sheets.
the tree hugger flags.
I'm just gnawing at this guy. I'm like a hamster trying to burrow down into its cage.
Rabid guinea pigs set loose on the world, just tearing into this giant, just stabbing it recklessly, honestly. Just this thing is
This
a
is
real
a beast.
This thing is a real gross shindig. Just
It's a
splattering
slight
out
to
food for
nature.
everyone.
That's what it is. It's a slight to nature.
It is definitely a slight to nature. I can agree.
Tree hugger's just
Is
chucking
that-
chunks behind him like a dog digging dirt, and it's all just going straight onto Shona.
No.
Good. All those right in the world.
Oh,
Where'd Shona go? Suspiciously Shona
Also,
shaped pile of
sorry,
blood.
is the music pausing for everyone else, or is this just me?
No, wait. Not done.
The music
Okay.
was like fluctuating on my end. I just wanted to make sure
I
it wasn't on
didn't
stream
notice
end.
it, but I might have also just not been paying too close attention.
It was pretty obvious for me. So probably not then. We're
Check
good.
your Discord audio settings. You might have the new thing I added, which is like
Oh no, my
global
internet's
attenuation.
dying.
Oh no.
Hang in
I
there,
will check
Kane's
that
internet. That's the last thing we want on our first stream back. Kane's internet dies and goes to hell. Part 1 or 2 or 3.
Let's keep it rolling and hope for the best.
Yeah, okay,
Is
fair
this
enough.
thing
No.
dead? Probably not.
No, not even a little bit. Harbino.
Okay, Harbino is going to fly 1, 2, 3, 4,
Freaking
5
Bino.
to get a better angle to shoot at this at. That way I'm not shooting over anyone else just in case my arrows go awry. And then we will start by hitting this thing with my second arcane. Well, okay, I actually have to roll first, and then I decide on arcane shot. So I'm gonna take a shot at this thing with my crossbow.
Go for it, dog.
So
Which kind of crossbow?
I think I just have the one, unless we were gonna workshop that, because I think it's just the regular crossbow.
Light crossbow?
Yes. Or did
Alright. You should buy yourself a new crossbow at some point.
did we say that Harbin can use heavy crossbows? I think this is a conversation we had last time.
Yes, you're technically medium. Yeah, you're technically medium. You're just, or are you small or are you medium?
I can't. That's the issue. Is I'm not 1,000% sure because I'm pretty small.
You can be either. It's your choice. I know what like cannon height Harbin is, but is he medium or is he small? Your choice.
We'll go with medium because then I
small,
can use.
small.
Well, if I go
Alright, use
medium, then I
medium.
can use the better crossbow. That's why.
Oh,
So yes, you can use heavy crossbows.
All right. For now, though, it's just the light crossbow.
It's the only one you have.
Yep. So that's gonna be a 21 to hit.
All right, that absolutely hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Well, actually, first I'm gonna go ahead and declare I will shoot off. I will imbue this with my arcane shot as an enfeebling arrow, which means I'll get my regular damage plus 2d6 necrotic. So that is going to be 1d8, 2d6. That's not a ton. Plus 4. That is going to be. Do you need those damage separate? Because some of that's piercing and some of that's necrotic.
Not for this guy in particular, but thank you for reminding me.
Okay, so that's going to be 16 damage from that shot.
Nice.
And then we'll go ahead and fire off another shot. This one will have to be regular because I'm out of arcane shots.
Whoa.
I only get 2, and I used one of them on the horde. So that is a 7. 14, will that hit?
That will hit, but as a note, I just remembered he is prone, and ranged attacks have disadvantage on prone people.
Oh,
Really?
I mean they're on the floor. They're laying low. Makes sense.
Hold on. Yes, this is correct.
Huh.
An attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attack is within 5 feet of the creature, otherwise the attack roll has disadvantage.
is
So
within
I
5
should have
feet of the
gotten
creature.
close.
Yeah, I think you can do that with your crossbow expert thing, so yes. But you want to get close, you won't be able to leave without taking attack opportunity.
Okay. In that case, do you want me to re-roll for that one as well, or should I just, or can we?
If you're not getting close, then re-roll just the one, because
Okay.
I didn't remember the rule until the second one.
Cool. So the
Yahoo!
okay, so that hits anyway.
Yes.
In that case, oh, before I forget, a bonus thing of the enfeebling arrow is that the target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or damage dealt by its weapon attacks will be halved until the start of my next turn.
Fair enough. But what is your PC?
My ace. Say that one more time. You kind of cut out.
Your difficulty class. What is your difficulty class? Your DC.
Oh, I'm not sure I know where to find that for this one.
Write it down somewhere, but it should be, if you're a ranger, your dexterity plus your proficiency plus 8.
Your dexterity plus your
Proficiency bonus.
okay, plus 8. So dex 4 3. That's gonna be a 15 then. Yeah, I don't think I have that written
Rock
down.
on. Does succeed, unfortunately, with a
Alright.
8 plus 10.
Given this thing's
Gosh dang.
given this
Hearty
thing's thingy
constitution.
thing. Okay,
Does
so
have a thing thing.
in that case, it'll just be the damage from that second crossbow shot, which will be, oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. 5.
Tragic.
Other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and pass right now. I'll wait for it to get up until I use any of my other good abilities.
All right. That'll bring it to the zombie giant's turn. He is going to stand up on his remaining leg and, with his giant undead fist, slam down on the ground. I need everyone, Kyle, Shona, Treehugger, and Ari, to all make dexterity saving throws.
Ari, no.
Actually, this would be strength.
Strength?
Strength.
Can I roll
Strength.
extra to like try and grab Ari and get her out of the way?
Sure. The DC for you to get both of you out of the way will be 20.
Okay. Plus 5? Oh shoot. Okay. Wait,
Whatever
it's a
your
saving
strength
throw?
save is. Yes.
Okay,
I
this is
believe
better.
Monks get strength. Yeah.
Oh, please. 22.
Alright. 19 for a tree hugger, Kyle.
17.
Damn, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone succeeds. As it slams down, you all take, including Ari, unfortunately.
Oh,
Come on, brain. 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
ow.
But that is halved. It is then going to stand up further and, without missing a beat, lash out at the two people closest to him. So he's going to make one attack at Kyle, one attack at Ari.
No.
Actually, how much damage did Treehugger just do? Not that much. Okay. Yeah. Two most. Actually, Kyle. I'm gonna roll a d4. On a 1 to 2, he's gonna go for Kyle. On a 2 to 3, he's gonna 3 to 4, he's gonna go for Tree. All right. Sorry, boy. Treehugger.
Treehugger.
That is a 25.
That hits.
All right.
Let me check my notes. Yeah, it is.
Let me check.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just wanted to be sure.
hits.
Treehugger, you take. Ooh.
Ooh,
27 points of bludgeoning damage as it reaches out and just like tries to squish you in its large, disgusting, probably decaying hand, and just manages to like dig into you a little bit before you pull off.
Damn.
Then attack at Bari. That's also going to be a big hit.
No.
1, 2, 3. That's worse. It's 28 points of damage to Ari. You see, as like full contact this time, the giant reaches over and like squeezes into Ari's side, and you hear the cracking of bone and the ripping of sinew. And she hits the ground. Not dead, but she just, after having gotten out of the thing's grasp. That brings us back to Shona.
Oh. Say. Oh wait, no, I don't have to ask.
Say
I'm looking
it
at
ain't
Ari's
so.
eyes.
Whoa, whoa.
Is she like mad? Does she seem like she's going to take care of herself, or does she seem like she's going to attack the giant? That's what I want to see.
Shona, go ahead and make your choice, insight or perception check.
They're the same. Insight. 15.
Okay. Shona.
Oh no.
Looking into the eyes of this tiny creature, she seems unscathed somehow, despite the apparent sound of cracking flesh and bone, a ruined body. She stands unabated. It's clear there's something supernatural happening here. And as it stands, she has every intention of putting this thing down.
Oh. Okay. With that in mind, I want to use Guiding Bolt.
Oh yeah, you can do that. You're a little close.
How does it work?
Ranged attacks, which Guiding Bolt is, if you are within 5 feet of someone, you have disadvantage.
Okay. I am going to... Can I back up? That's going to be a whatchamacallit.
Yes. Attack of opportunity.
I'm going to back up. And look if I do Monk 7. No, that's ranged. That have something for... Oh, wait.
That is
no.
a
I'll use Step of the Wind.
To disengage.
Sorry, that's what I was looking for. Yeah. I'm going to use Step of the Wind. I'm going to back up.
Keep one.
Yeah. They're pretty much gone. I'm going to back up and then use it.
All right.
To work.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
Oh, please show
Spell attack.
Oh.
Using your wisdom.
My wisdom.
Your wisdom.
15. No, 16.
Right on. That hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Is it 46?
It is 4d6.
Okay. 17. You don't add anything, do you?
You do not add anything to those rolls in particular. No.
17.
All right. Shona, in a strange display of mastery, unseen to everyone else here, you launch out a magical attack, sending a glowing ball of light, ball of light straight into this thing's cranial region, creating a perfect little indentation into the front of its skull and eyes.
Dope.
Yes. Alright.
That definitely hurt it.
I can't help. Well, I'm gonna run back in and punch
Andrew.
it just for good measure. Wait, no. How does Guiding
you
Bolt
cannot.
work? Is it? Okay.
It's an action. And you already used your bonus action for Step of the Wind, so
Thank you.
you're
I have
out.
learned today. I'm gonna look towards Ari and give her a big nod.
Trebion. Looking at the massive creature in front of her, she is going to... What will she do, this little goober? She does not have any melee attacks.
She had a spells?
No, that is not what I said.
Okay. I'm like a helicopter parrot.
Does she have any spells?
She have any spell
My
slots?
girl must have
she's
spells.
eating her
tons
well
of
at lunch?
spells.
Oh, she's got spells, all right.
She's going to use Inflict
More
Wounds.
spells and you know what to do with it. Wow.
Don't worry, you're pretty little
And she's
self.
going to upcast it. That way it does a bit more damage. So she's going to cast it at a 3rd level. Ah, damn. Damn shame. Still absolutely hits. Still deals 24 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh. Wait, what does the Guiding Bolt do?
Guiding Bolt, it makes the next attack at advantage, and Ari just used it. That's why she used specifically Inflicts Wounds, because she was hoping to get a crit with a melee spell, but no dice.
More. Ah,
You then see her slowly but surely back off.
for real?
Yep.
For
Okay.
real?
Not to an incredibly far distance, mind you, but quickly and quietly. The zombie doesn't seem to notice she's gone. That'll bring us to Kyle.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
How much taller is this thing than I am?
Zombie in particular is about 13 feet tall.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Good thing I'm 6'5" then.
Good thing I'm
You're
6 out of
exactly
50.
half height.
Okay, Kyle, his 5'11" ass, or maybe 6'5", who knows?
Who really knows?
Will cast Guiding Bolt of his own at 4th level, and he will do like an uppercut into the weak spot Shona created.
Even if it's gone.
It's not.
Oh, it's not?
It's not.
It is. I thought she. Wait, what'd she do?
I did
Already
use
used
Guiding
up
Bolt,
the
but
advantage from
it's-
Guiding Bolt.
Oh, okay.
That's
I
so
was thinking-
sad.
I was like, Blake didn't use it. That
Still
was the
aim
last
for it.
one.
So it's cool.
Game for the big fucking dent in its cranium, alright? It's
Yeah.
still there.
It's a
That's
weak
still
spot.
there at the very least.
I want to know if that's
Goofy
smart.
ass zombie.
I don't know if I want to be near this fella.
I don't
Reasonable.
know if I want to be anywhere near this fellow.
But this is the path that I've chosen, so I'm going to instead blight its other leg apart.
Alright. Actually trying to do like structural damage here, I imagine.
Yep.
Or you're just going for damage. Alright. In that case, go ahead and make a spell attack to reach in there and grasp the leg.
I'm gonna reroll that.
Alright.
Come on, Kyle. There we go.
Alright. And then I will make its constitution saving throw.
I got 16.
That is a 23.
Not enough.
Not enough.
But it's not enough.
Not enough?
Yeah, I've like if it's a spell attack, my spell attack bonus is big.
No. That's against that's against the actual save. So I'm here. Just roll the damage, and I'll
I'm
tell you what
confused.
happens next.
Okay.
Don't worry. We're making it up as we go. Oh, high roll.
I'm happy.
Hyping it up. All right. So Kyle, yeah, you reach in there, you sort of waggle your hand around, careful not to reach onto its giant zombie balls, but you manage to dig your hand into some deep sinewy flesh, and with a quick jolt of negative energy, like explodes.
Sweet.
Yeah. It's got no legs. Now it can't
Yes,
run.
the giant zombie falls permanently prone. It is not getting back up.
Yippee. I will bonus action or he'll get out of here.
It's still going to take an attack of opportunity at you. With disadvantage, because it's prone.
Cool. Yeah, I figured.
That is
Oh.
a
Disadvantage. Haha.
11, 15.
Ah, shit. I'm not that.
You're not what?
15, I'm 12.
Oh. That's
Oh.
deeply unfortunate. So, Kyle, as you scamper off like the little scamp you are, it reaches out and slaps you. You take 21 points of damage as it like crushes you into the ground momentarily before you can just like book it.
If he bounces off the ground.
Yeah,
Start
there's a
dribbling
crouching
it out.
flip.
Okay, I'm low as hell. Luckily, it can't move.
Suspiciously Kyle-shaped ball.
That's
Trigger.
that's a turn, yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
It's your turn.
Ah, damn. I've been working on the chart. I wasn't joking.
Smart,
But now I
smart
can
choice.
use
I
it.
respect it.
Literally making an Excel spreadsheet. It's not that complicated. I've just been working on Excel spreadsheets all day.
It's on the brain.
Well, why move when he's right in front of me? We are just going to start stabbing this guy.
Stab it.
Go for it.
Yahoo!
Attack 1.
Advantage on all these. He's prone.
Okay, got it. Okay, 19 plus whatever definitely hits. And then that's 1d6 plus 4. Adding my swarm modifier. Again, the classic of poking this guy. A little bit of pus comes out, and my cicadas know it's grub time. And they start gnawing this guy.
Ew.
And that is plus 4 from my
for that.
I'm just calling it my bloodlust for now, even though it's definitely not my bloodlust. It is, but it's inhibited by darker beings. But yeah, so 15 damage for that first one. Hell yeah.
Adding your strength is a constant thing. That's just something you do for all your attacks, by the way. Just in case that was.
Yep. That's what I've been.
Right.
That's what I'm doing henceforth.
Right on.
Sweet.
All
So
right.
that's 15. Attack 2.
As you are.
17. That one's gonna be 5.
Oof.
And then how many war priests do I have left? We can use another. Stab this guy again. Ooh, okay. 3 plus is that 9? I assume 9 does not hit.
Yeah. First two,
Darn.
just poking it with your pointy stick. Last one just slaps him on the head and he slaps it away. Looking
Alright,
angry.
I will stay. Well, actually, do I want to? He will attack me anyways. Yeah, I'll back away and provoke an attack of opportunity.
All right, he cannot do that because he already attacked Kyle.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey.
Sweet. I will back away.
Thank you, Kyle.
All right,
And I'll pass.
Arabin.
Yes, it is my turn, and he's
Wait,
prone again, so I can't.
Wait.
Real quick. Can I make magic stones on my end turn? I forgot my bonus action.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Dope. I ready some stones to chuck at this guy. I don't want to be near it when it explodes.
Harbin's gonna back up. Well, no.
It is now perma-prone, which means unless you are right next to it, you are going to have disadvantage on all attacks.
Yes, this is true.
It is.
But there's also a chance
Twice.
that if I don't go close to it, it won't have much of a chance to attack any of us. But I also don't know what all of its attack options are. I put myself directly in harm's way. I do have foot. You know what? I have a fun idea. Yeah, Harbin's gonna go 2 in, get right up in there, and then we're just gonna absolutely wail on this thing. So I am going to, at this point, take both. I'm gonna do 2 shots with the crossbow, and then also use an action surge for 2 more shots with the crossbow, so 4 total shots with the crossbow.
Nice.
All at advantage.
All at it. Oh god. Then I'm gonna do these in pairs. First attack, that is going to be a 22.
Hits.
The blight spell is awesome.
It did. 17.
Hits.
16.
Hits.
These rolls are just getting worse and worse. What the fuck? 15.
Still hits.
Alright, cool. So that is gonna be 4d8 plus 16.
Correct. Good shit.
So is it gonna add that up? 23 plus 16 is going to be 39.
Ouch. This is some real police brutality shit. You walk up to him with your... let's imagine it's a shotgun just for the sake of this and just blast it right on the ground.
All right, and now knowing that this thing has already used its attack of opportunity, Harbin's going to move back.
You should just run in circles
Alright.
around it.
I'm running circles around.
I'm gonna move back there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Next time
And
eat
my
a
turn.
sandwich.
You are fucked. Let's see. That brings us
Bounces you
to the
like a
zombie
ball.
giant's turn. He is going to. I need everyone within a vicinity to make a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck.
Wisdom.
Shit, man.
Wisdom.
I'm not. I don't have terrible.
Yoger
wisdom
uses
savings.
his brain really hard.
Ooh, these are all worse.
Kyle goes again.
Dirty
16.
20 from me.
Oh, poor Kyle.
Is it anything specifically in wisdom? Perhaps
wisdom saving
perception?
Perception.
Wisdom saving.
12.
Perhaps perception.
What?
I don't know. It just says wisdom. So 12.
All right.
19.
Choner. Tree ogre.
It was 16.
Harbin.
20.
20. Shit. All right. Kyle rolled the lowest. So
I'm low,
you all
Kyle.
see as this giant, with only its arms, both of its legs are just little stumps dangling in the breeze. It uses its arms to gorilla itself over towards
Oh.
Kyle at breakneck speeds.
Oh my god!
It is then going to take 3 attacks at you. All at a
I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
What the fuck?
I should have greased. I wish I greased one last time.
Oh, just-
That's apparently a 3. So that's 14.
Oh my god, it still hits me.
Yikes. That hits.
Ah.
That hits. I'm going to do these individually because it sounds like you're dying. That's 16 points of damage.
I'm dead.
You're unconscious?
I'm unconscious.
Alright, in that case, let's see how far I
Wait,
can move.
temporary hit points. I'm still dead.
Wait, temporary hit points. Nah.
Uh, Actually, this is a great opportunity. It's
Oh,
going
God.
to... Kyle, you take another 18 points of damage.
Isn't it like you die when you get double your, like you take as much negative? You when? How do I phrase this?
In one hit. Yes.
In one hit.
Okay.
If you take your current hit points plus your max hit points in one source of damage, you die instantly.
So he's just beating my body. I
I
can't
see,
even feel this.
see.
I'm not even awake.
You all see as Kyle is
Oh, God.
Ah,
ground
shit.
into a bloody pulp.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
wait, like dead?
He is a stain on the floor.
Oh, my God.
Jonah, that's
I
you.
knew something was wrong when Marak said, "This is a good opportunity."
Hold on. Give me 1 second while I process and just do something.
I hear the word Kyle Hader is dead, and I don't accept it as fact.
No.
I'm okay with this.
What?
You're dead.
Well-
You don't really get a say.
I don't get a say, but I have been thinking up. I'm gonna need to talk with Merrick after this.
Jonah, your turn.
I'm so sorry. Alright, Shona rushes with fury. 1 attack.
He's the stain on the floor.
That hit. 2nd attack.
I was expecting that.
Lowest
I like
was
that
18.
That there's so little of you left. It looks like you just no clipped and left a stain.
So
Okay.
what did you roll? Is your Jonah?
Lowest was an 18.
All right.
It was 2 attacks. Okay.
that
4
both of them
dice.
hit.
Oh, Shona.
Uh-huh.
18.
That both of them hit. This thing's looking rough. Last legs even.
Okay. Fury of blows.
Going for it. Still advantage.
17.
It is prone.
Oh wait, really? Okay.
Yes.
Let me
What do you
double
mean,
roll.
really?
Okay, 24, and then double dice. 19.
All right. Go ahead and roll 2 attacks worth of damage.
Oh, Kyle. 28.
What is the last thing this zombie giant sees before its immediate undeath comes to an end?
So in Invincible, in basically any of the fight scenes, any of the season end fight scenes.
Are you
Is
having
that-
fun?
Yeah, basically, but with the face.
Damn, the
Actually,
original.
no,
Kyle
I'm gonna
also looks
because
like
of the Chun Li thing. I'm gonna have Shona like kick it, crush it with her foot, crush its skull.
All right.
Okay. Is that it?
Silence comes to the battlefield.
Shona's gonna stand up. She's gonna walk over slowly.
Tree Hugger
And
is going to
remain.
run under Shona's legs and just start like patting the blood on the floor where Kyle was, like looking for him.
God damn.
Shona is going to like look at that in disgust and absolute anger, but not have the strength to do anything about it.
Ow! Ow! He's just like Tree Hugger is in disbelief. How did the prophet die?
How did the Harbin is
Still in
going
time
to
loop.
take to adopt a very like harsh, brooding expression that is uncharacteristic of his little insecty face.
I got the image for Harbin's face.
Oh,
But
you
keep
do? You
going.
got an
I'll
example?
post it. Keep going.
I think that one image of Subaru when he's really going through some shit.
Yeah, okay, this one.
And Harbin
Okay,
will
hold on,
sort
let's
of
see.
like Harbin won't go all the way to Kyle, but he'll sort of float down and touch down right about here.
Is there
Oh,
anything
yeah.
left? Is there like something that is clearly Kyle's?
Make an investigation check.
Tree Hugger is going to be searching for anything to remember his I don't even know how you would describe his view on Kyle, but Kyle. Yeah, investigation.
Is there just like a blood-soaked Hawaiian shirt on the ground?
19! 19!
He did Bahama John attire.
Why would you say that?
It's very fitting. He's had a good run.
Oh, Goblin numero uno. This really isn't a good look for your old friend. It seems that halfway through getting his body torn to shreds, the ground gave beneath him, and his midsection began to fold in.
God damn.
In the small crevice formed in the ground, a makeshift grave of his killer's making, you find Godzilla.
Oh my god.
Tree Hugger's gonna grab Godzilla and lift it, and then ask to himself, "What's Godzilla? Is Godzilla the amulet?"
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before you have the chance to dig any deeper, to unhook the chain that sat around your old friend's neck, you hear a small voice, almost a whisper.
Wait. Tree Hugger will look at the
Slowly
voice.
to Ari.
What direction? Is it Ari?
It is Arian.
Tree Hugger will probably look up to the sky first before he looks over to Ari. But I'm gonna glance over.
Not more than a single word leaves her lips before she reaches down into the muck and begins to cast a spell.
Anyone here familiar in magic can make an Arcana check. Anyone familiar in religious magic can make a religion check.
I don't think
Well,
Harbin's familiar
on.
in either.
Tree Hugger's scared of lights.
You're
Jonah will
cleric,
try.
aren't you?
True, but I have really bad Arcana and really bad religion.
Stupid goblin. Stupid
Yeah, but
goblin.
I have a 1 in religion and a 1 in Arcana with no proficiency.
Would Harbin have any knowledge of magic?
I'd say because of your arcane archery, you can make an Arcana check with disadvantage.
All right, I'll take it. It's very
You know what,
outside
Tree
of
Hugger-
Harbin's wheelhouse, but we'll give it a go just in case. It's gonna
Tree
be-
Hugger has insight. He's very insightful. He's got a good eye, a good nose.
Wow, that is a 10.
Yeah, no. Shona did not pass monk class.
All of our good magic people are gone. the only people who could have figured out what Ari's doing are all gone.
The spell is unknown to all of you, but you know what it is. A rare, powerful type of magic. Resurrection.
Oh my god.
You all see as, in a flash of twisting lights and colors, in a strange mess of holy energy, emanating from a place you do not understand and have never been, not since the primordial creation that put you into this world, and not until you end up in your grave. The muscle, strands of red, deep red, begin to coalesce once more. The shards of bone that laid scattered in the ground and in the giant's fists begin to compose a skeletal structure, somehow in an alien way familiar to you. The skin. Ah, the skin. It's a mess. Like a sheet of fabric. Like a master seamstress at work. It begins to sew itself back together over his body, covering it entirely before 2 holes are cut right where he can look out. And the mouth is wrenched open for him to breathe in his first breath.
Not the banana slammer!
Kyle. Kyle Aether, if that is your real name, you have not known death since you left this world, your old world, for the first time. And although you couldn't confirm it to be true, you can feel the pink, the deep-colored sensations surround you. Your real home, mixed in with all your brothers and sisters from the old world. The agony, the freedom, the torture is pain. The knowledge that through your eternal torment, the evil God who put you on your path has abandoned you. He has chosen a new champion to serve in your place to complete his mission. Or so you might think, in the depths of your paranoid episode. But after a lifetime of suffering, your eyes open and you're hit with a wavelength of colors that lie beyond your world, beyond the realm that you were born into from the primordial ether. And your new friends surround you, looking down in worry.
Kyle, you're alive.
Kyle just has his eyes like wide open, just like, oh.
Treehugger's arms are thrown up into the air and he's pointing in the sky like celebration, and he does a little goblin dance and makes goblin noises. It lives! It lives! I can't do a goblin voice right now.
Some of the tension drains from Harbin's face, but not all of it.
Shona will fall to her knees and just hug Kyle.
Ari will give you a tender pat on the head.
He's just okay. Yeah, Kyle lightly hugs back, and this is very nice. He climbs out of the hole that he's been put in, but he doesn't say anything. I don't think. He just kind of like stares on, like he's like I don't know, witnessing atrocities in like World War One. Right? He's just shell shocked of like, what the fuck? And then I guess damn. Basically he was put into like the Evangelion, like the Human Instrument Project, right? Like where all the consciousness is just one thing. But now he's just him again.
A very like literal interpretation of that though.
Yeah. I guess he just walks back with everybody. I don't know. Yeah. Did we get him?
That's what he asked.
Zombie giant is dead.
Harbin sort of walks up to Kyle very hesitantly. Kyle, how do you feel?
I feel strange. So, yeah, good to be back.
I see. Perhaps we should get you back so you can get some rest.
Yes,
I think flashbacks.
Yeah, that's all this
World
playing
War
in his head.
One.
I think that would be best. Has Shona died before?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Shona is going to like slowly step back and then like walk towards this.
Oh, right.
Shona, you noticed as Ari began to walk away wordlessly from, her latest triumph, slightly haphazardly, like she was about to take her afternoon nap or something, the barrier faded when she got just over the horizon, just past the tree line.
Really? Shona will slowly step forward up to this, wondering what could be worth all of that.
Past the barrier, the white light, you see a beautifully ornate, scimitar-like sword, if not slightly more elongated. Very clearly of elven make, unmistakably elven make. You can see that this beautiful silver and gold inlaid sword, saber, is engraved with multiple different runes running all the way from the hilt down to the tip, deep inside the stone. It stares at you in
Shona
ways that
gonna
you
touch
can't
it.
understand.
Wait, insight check?
Go ahead and make an
No.
insight check.
Oh, hell yeah.
I was gonna make you
No.
roll one, so don't ask. But
12.
that's a pretty cool sword. I think you should try and take it out of the stone.
Shona will absolutely touch it. But carefully.
said
Beautiful
that?
weapon. What?
Take that. That's a beautiful sword.
Take that, dude. That's Shona's inner consciousness when she rolls a 12.
I see. Just the sudden accent made it sound like a dude walked out of the forest and was like, "Hey,
Dude, that's pretty cool.
take that sword."
You should take that sword. No, just me. You touch it?
Shona reaches
Anything
forward,
in
yeah.
particular?
Just getting a feel for it.
It feels ancient and powerful.
And
Shona will-
dangerous.
Dangerous. How do I know this?
You don't. But you know. Someone else would have taken this sword. Here was a perfect gift from the gods.
Shona will look up and then look to her shoulder with the fire. She's gonna slowly attempt to pull it.
You place your hand on the hilt. Go ahead and make another insight check with disadvantage.
Oh, Shona. Please. 14. Wait. No, I don't think I can use... No, never mind. 14.
You pull on the sword. You have your hand wrapped around it.
It does not move.
Make a wisdom check as well.
Just flat wisdom.
Yes.
Come on, Shona, win one of these. Okay. 18.
You feel the sword begin to give slightly.
Shona's gonna take a deep breath and empty her mind of all the things that just happened, all the things she was worried about, and pull at the sword.
Deep past the shadows of the trees, you see an unknown figure stare at you, silently put a finger up to their mouth, and shake their head no.
Huh?
This figure
Shona.
appears to be elven, wearing a mask, concealing their identity. But their pure white eyes with diamond pupils peer past into your soul.
Shona will tilt her head. Does the
And just
person
like
do
that,
anything?
they're gone.
Shona looks at the sword one more time and then slowly lets it go. And she'll back up.
You remember, sort of flickeringly, that the mission was just to clear out the area of undead and take a look at what was on the pedestal. Good thing you remember that now. I mean, if you took the sword out, that could have been bad for your relationship with Rokand. But that's probably it. Who knows? You still might want to take out the sword. It's just sitting there. It's kind of cool.
Free sword.
Free sword.
Free sword.
Free sword.
Free sword. Shona, that is exactly what's going on in Shona's head, is just a battle. And it's gonna flurry up and fight her, and then she's just gonna sigh. And turn back. Let's go.
Did Ari already left?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. I guess we'll go back now.
Better find out where she went. Tree Hugger is already back to normal. This was just a thing that happened. Kyle didn't even die.
Wait, can I turn one last look towards the sword before we go? Like when we're halfway down the path?
Sure. What are you looking for? Ideas?
A sign that it might want... that Shona might one day be worthy to hold it.
With the facts as you've been
actually,
presented them?
No, I have a different... What does the sword want? Who does it want to go with?
In your mind, and because of the checks you failed leading up to the sword.
It wants to be held by a powerful warrior. Someone who can use its powers for good. Someone like you. I mean, really, what has Rockhand actually done for you? Fill your head up with information about a struggle you don't really care about. Try and convert you to his neoliberal views. Poppycock all of it. Take the sword.
Shona hesitates on this step, but keeps walking.
And you're back at the mansion.
Like nothing happened.
Alright. First things first, where's Ari?
You head up to the second floor and see that the bedroom door is closed. You can imagine she's probably taking a nap.
Alright.
Cool.
Shona's gonna move very carefully and open the door.
Nothing to see there. Just a little girl taking a nap.
Shona's just
Why are
gonna
you
whisper.
watching children sleep?
Shut up, I'm a concerned mother. Shona's just gonna whisper, "Thank you." And then close the door.
You said her first word since you've known her, and it wasn't even directed at you. What a shame.
I can't win.
Rip, Shona, rip.
What if I died instead of Kyle?
Would she finally say something to me?
What did she say?
Wait.
She said, wait.
Okay.
Wait.
They don't love you like I love you.
Exactly. Do the little dance.
Okay.
So,
Can Kyle like go into the bath and like meditate to try to glimmer more from his brush with death?
yep. I'd say that's what you're doing in the meantime. Thinking silently. Right as you run off, Rokin comes out of the kitchen area and looks over to you, Shona.
Shona sulking, covered in zombie guts.
Yeah.
Wow, you look disgusting.
Shona will turn slowly.
Oh, sorry, that was a little bit too forward. I take it went well.
Shona will not answer. She'll just walk out. What is that about?
It's important.
Why?
It's the real reason the Yodel Gabria is trying to get their hands on Arado kids.
Only they
You
can
see,
wield
the
it.
Yodel... Okay, well, you kind of...
Go ahead.
Only they can wield it. It's a nice sword, and only they can wield it, and I have no idea what it does, but it must be powerful. The old Gabri isn't kind enough to show strangers any hospitality without asking something in return. So if I had to guess, it would be to wield the sword on their behalf.
Shun will like look down and think about. Do you know what it could do?
Listen, the old fellas, the gnomes, Selena, Naomi, they're all powerful mages, powerful enough to haphazardly use things like wish or cast rituals that could change the fate of worlds. If they want someone to use that sword for them, it's gotta be powerful. And I did a little digging into some sword mythology, as stupid as that sounds. Do you know about the legend of Nahia, the dead god of hope?
A little bit.
They say he was killed with a special weapon. Now, I'm not proposing that. I'm not proposing that the Crescent Moon Blade was used to kill a god, but if these guys want someone to use it, it's gotta be up there.
Shona.
Ask
Think
if he
about the
can-
word moon. What's up?
Ask him
Ask what?
if he wants, if who he would choose to wield it if he could.
Who do you think could use it? Such a blade.
I think they're aiming to have Sycamore use it. They like the guy enough. I think he might already even know what it does, but I shudder to imagine what he would do with it, given his twisted personality.
What do you feel about responsibility?
What?
I don't know. There's all this stuff going on. There's responsibility being thrown around. How do you feel about it? How do you deal with it?
I don't deal with it. I take responsibility. The idea that all this garbage could happen so close to me, that the death of nations could be caused by my inaction in some small way. Even if it's just a small part of a larger whole, it gives me nightmares. And as long as I can keep fighting, I will not stop. So, you want to know how I feel about responsibility? You gotta ride with that shit.
Shona will raise her chin a little higher and give him a firm nod.
Listen.
She'll walk up. Oh wait, no, she won't.
I don't want the sword to be in anyone's hands if it's that powerful. But at the very least, keep it out of Sycamore's. Now go take a bath.
Another very firm nod. And then a bit of hesitation, like, oh man. Can't tell me what to do. Shona will go to take a bath. Do they have like an ice bath?
I mean, you could put ice in a bath if you had like a spell that could freeze things.
Oh, damn it.
Treehugger was intrigued by that conversation.
Ooh,
Treehugger was running
now?
around. He was doing sprints. He heard God Killer. And Treehugger has deemed that this is a sword that can kill gods. and it could kill Mother Nature. And he needs to get it so no one can kill Mother Nature.
Oh.
Or at the
That's
very
an
least, ensure that no one can get the sword.
Oddly enough,
So
at a
Tree
very
Hugger will
similar.
probably attempt to go steal that sword in a bit.
In a bit.
Oddly enough, in response to similar comments, Harbin is actually heading upstairs.
For a different reason?
Slightly different. Harbin's gonna do something slightly different with that information.
All right. We're going to do a little series of events. But first, Kyle, how long do you stay in the bath?
Dude, all freaking night. It's so many opiates. It's time to really process some shit.
Wait, does he
Alright.
do painkillers or like a cigarette?
Oh, painkillers, dude. You just died.
I
It's
thought
not
he
gonna
was
cut
gonna like lean into some shit, but like true.
Take a drag in the bath.
He probably did both. Whatever,
Goals.
bro. He's like hyperventilating. He's like, okay. Taking drag after drag. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Do I ask Shona how she died? Do I tell Harbin I'm probably nothing to him anymore? What the fuck's going on?
Shona will wait a little bit for Kyle to come out of the bath, and then when he doesn't, we'll just walk in and lay down in the fountain.
Do I care about the other person who's probably the messenger of Pluto now? I don't know. It's probably the girl or David. It's probably the girl, let's be honest here. Do I care enough to go try to save her? I don't even know who she is. Is that my business? Shona, what do you do with all this responsibility, huh?
Shona will be quiet for a second. Man, I don't know. I try to take it on, and then I do one more thing, and then someone dies. And then I try to do a different thing to make up, and then someone dies. And then we kill things, and then someone dies.
What if everybody's gonna die? What the fuck do we do?
I don't know. Sometimes it feels like we're just supposed to wait for the people like Ari to come save us. But
Yeah.
Shona will sit up in the fountain, like water falling on her head. Maybe all the people who do have great abilities, some of them were born naturally and got lucky, and some of them slammed their face into a wall until it fell down, until the barriers were gone.
See, what I'm thinking is none of this shit happens for any reason. So who cares how we came into the situation that we're in? Anything could happen at any time. I didn't think I was gonna die today.
No.
And I saw my dad
You did?
back in
Shona,
Earthworld.
like-
I was with everybody from there. And it was kind of comforting. But it was the pain, the indescribable pain.
Shona's
So-
gonna like think on picturing like what Kyle said before and now.
Like that felt like pink or orange, but coming back to life, that was like red, and I didn't like that at all.
This is one of those
Shut up.
moments I regret Rox not being alive because I so have a speech to give here, but Tree Hugger could not give it.
No,
Rocks.
I miss Rock.
Shona.
I do.
We all
Shona
do.
appreciates Kyle's use of colors to describe things. Makes it a lot easier. Do you think it could turn green or like blue? Like you said, it was almost comforting being back with everybody. Could that place turn green or blue? Calmer? Not as painful?
I don't know. I think I have no idea. I where I'm at right now, that's as best as that's gonna get. But feels like I belong there. Like I don't. I have no idea. I think we got to stop Pluto, though. That's my one, because he's coming for here. He's going to do that to everything here.
Shona will sit up a little more. Yeah.
And I think
She'll get up.
Yeah, I think Kyle gets out of the bath. I think we are the only ones who could do anything about this.
Butt ass naked.
Yeah, totally.
He's like his fist in the air.
With the tie on.
I mean, to be fair, his threads were already kind of fucked up from the whole.
Yeah,
Kyle
being turned to pulp. No, the threads I bought him. Shona's like nodding along. She's like, yeah. And so she goes and she grabs as many soaps as she can and she throws them into this bath. The ultimate bubble bath.
Oh, gotcha. We'll just do a party. Cool.
No,
the only attire that survived was his tie, some sunglasses, and his cool sombrero.
It's just all headgear.
Yeah. If nothing else fucking matters, then we gotta try whatever we can with what we know. And sure, we're not as powerful than most things, but we are in a very unique situation here, Shona. I think that we could be agents for good.
Shona's like nodding along and grinning. Yeah, Kyle.
He's like Kyle's as wide-eyed as he was after he woke up. He's like, "This has to. I'm doing to save."
We do. Everybody.
So what was up?
Shona's like. Shona's smile comes back and then it like fades a little bit at the mention of the sword. It's strong. And they want one of the Arados to use it. Making care to mention the Arados.
Use it against Dan Brewer, of course.
I don't know.
Oh.
They just want it. They want a sword.
Do you trust
them?
But
they can't wield it themselves. No.
Me either. But they do know a lot, and they have lots of connections.
Shona ignores that and kind of like looks out the window towards where the sword was.
What are we gonna do? We've got 2 you and me's on the team now.
2 goofballs, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I got too big of shoes to fill here.
You know what? They're just as crazy as us. They can fly just as high as us. And they can fall just as hard as us.
Damn right.
But they can keep up.
Okay. We can... I don't know what I want to do next. I want to finish this gun, though.
What? Shona's not heard of it.
I'm turning Rox's last great idea into something. I'm gonna fulfill it. I'm gonna build a gun.
Don't you already have the gun?
It's like technically a work in progress.
Gun but no bullets, right?
Yeah.
Gun, but no bullets and no egg. He's got to combine the egg and the gun.
That's right. Did I have a process to doing that, or is that something I just have to do?
You need to unradiation yourself. That's mainly it.
Oh, you have to tune it to the... You have to add it to the gun. Like, it can't be attuned to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well,
or else
you
I'll
either need to
die.
get... Or you could find another rock.
Oh, that's true, too.
Like the one Rox had when he died in someone else's name.
Yeah. Bumpers is gone.
Bumper.
Fuck. I miss Bumper more than I miss Rox.
Maybe we should take the sword and we should go find the other rock that was stolen from us in Moira. Then we can talk with the king if we have that sword.
Shona doesn't say anything, like doesn't nod her head, but she nods with her eyes. Like a little flicker.
Yeah, I get you. You're inspired. We got to do something.
Nothing with your eyes. Interesting.
Yeah.
You're into it. You're into it.
I'm like I could see it so clearly in my mind, but I have no idea how to describe what this looks like.
I can see clearly now.
Well,
All right, Shona will
while you
very
think
quickly
about it,
take it up with that.
yeah, while you think about it and wind down for the night, let's cut over to Harbin. You're going upstairs.
Harbin is going upstairs indeed.
That's his character.
Harbin is going to make a little trek to Sycamore's room. And this time, will knock on the door.
Who is it?
It is I, Harbin.
You hear footsteps before he walks up to the door and opens it, not all the way, but just enough so that he can look eye to eye with you. Well, I wasn't expecting any guests. Make it quick.
Oh, if you are busy, perhaps we can...
I'm not.
I see. Well, in that case, I was hoping you may be able to offer some advice and information to me. You were so kind in offering me advice the other day, and I think you may be able to answer some questions I may have.
All right, what kind of questions?
Well, I wish to know what the sword in the forest can do. I heard from Rakind that you might know.
And what sword would that be? As far as I know, there isn't any sword in the forest. Sounds like something out of a kid's book.
Oh, were you not aware? There is a platform in the forest that houses the sword, and it is guarded by a barrier. We were told by Rokind to clear out undead that had gathered around the barrier.
Well, I don't know about any sword, but it sounds like Rokin was pushing off his work onto you. So, sucks to be you, I guess.
Mayhaps, but I have acquired information about a very powerful artifact, so perhaps it was not all a loss after all. If you do not know anything about the sword, then I am sorry to have bothered you.
Before you go, why don't you tell me what you heard about it? Sounds like a real mystery.
Oh, yeah. You see, Rokind mentioned that that the Oldor Gabria intended to have one of you or your siblings wield the sword, and mentioned that because the Oldor Gabria was so powerful, the sword must be true for them to have some need for it.
That does make sense. Harbin, roll persuasion.
Okay. I'm not sure Harbin has good persuasion. Oh, that's not gonna do it. That's like a 6.
Listen, Harbin, that whole sword thing doesn't really sound like, doesn't really make any sense, you know what I'm saying? I mean, why would they call these random kids in from the middle of nowhere to wield a sword for them? I mean, it seems like they'd want the sword for themselves. And they're magic. I'm sure they can figure something out. If maybe it is all powerful or whatever, but you said it was protected by a barrier. You ever think that maybe the barrier is there for a reason? Maybe it's even created by the sword itself.
Oh, this is all perfectly possible. I am just acting on information I received from Rokin. Though, mayhaps the barrier is the reason that the old Gabria cannot wield the sword as they want.
I wouldn't read too much into it, alright? Listen, I respect Rokin, but he's got a chip on his shoulder about a lot of things. You can take whatever he says at face value if you want, but you gotta consider that he's saying it to get a rise out of you all.
What does it mean to have a chip on your shoulder? I didn't notice a chip on his shoulder.
Well, unfortunately, it's not a tasty treat. It's... He's angry at the old Gabria for something that happened a while back. Don't know what, but it's pretty obvious.
I'm back.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, thank you for what you have told me. I will keep it under advisement going forward. You see, I am looking to gain power. Power to accomplish my goals, and was hoping that the sword might be an avenue to that, even if I could not wield it myself. But
Right.
it seems this was a dead end, so thank you for your time, and I will let you get back to whatever it is you were doing before I so uncouthly interrupted.
Don't worry about it. Anytime.
Many thanks.
And if you need any other sparkling insight, feel free to come back.
Oh, thank you for the invitation. I am sure I will take you up on it.
Have a good night, buddy.
And to you as well.
He closes the door behind him.
And then Harbin is actually also going to go to Ari's room.
Ooh.
And knock.
You don't hear any response?
May I enter?
Still nothing.
Sycamore told me it was rude to enter without asking, so I shall simply ask my question from the doorway. Ari, you used very powerful magic back in the forest, so I do not know myself what it was. It brought a hope back to me that I feared I was about to lose. And for that, I want to thank you. I would love to know how to gain that sort of power for myself, but I know already that what you did was out of my grasp. So I merely wanted to offer my sincerest gratitudes to you. My apologies if you are sleeping or otherwise occupied. Good night.
And Harbin leaves.
Your response will have to wait till tomorrow.
Can you repeat that? I didn't quite catch it.
I suppose your response will have to wait till tomorrow morning, if it ever comes at all.
Harbin feels rather...
Still not coming through?
No, it came through, yes.
Nice.
Harbin
Okay.
feels
Yeah, we
rather
heard you.
antsy about that, but has been told not to enter rooms at night, and so Harbin will not enter rooms. Or rather, told not to enter rooms without asking or knocking.
At least he understands what consent is. He could have just asked and then entered anyway.
True. It's like a
I
vampire.
almost had Harbin do that, but I was like, I feel like Harbin's a quick enough learner to pick up on that.
He'd have to be. He's been alive for a week.
Right.
It's gonna keep getting shorter. 6 days next time.
Been alive for 8 minutes, and I already know how to kill. So it's working out.
41 seconds and counting.
I came into existence when you first encountered me.
That is true in a different context. Hugger, what are you doing about all this? Tree Hugger.
Sorry. Repeat the question. I've brain blank.
What are you doing, you little gobbly bastard?
I think once Tree Hugger got the idea of there's a thing that's threatening Mother Nature, he immediately scampered off to go do it. I feel like
so what are you
Tree
scampering
Hugger,
off?
he's going back to the sword to attempt to pull it out of the ground. He's giving it his
All right.
shot. He didn't care before when it was just a cool sword. Now it's a threat.
Now's your chance.
Now's your chance to be a big shot.
He's gonna walk up to it. He's gonna give it an evil glare. This is an enemy potentially. He's gonna pace it around it like 3 times, just kind of looking at it, hand on his chin. He's gonna look at it from a bunch of different angles. How do we best pull this thing? And he's gonna plant his feet on the ground, put his hands on the hilt, because that hilt looks like it's the size of him. I assume it's still a big enough hilt for him to just get both hands on. And he's gonna attempt to push this thing out of the ground.
All right. You assume a strong pose and begin to lift. Go ahead and make me a strength check. Wow.
No.
I feel like we're
Oh,
like
fun.
rolling really poorly on all of the most interesting rolls tonight.
Yeah.
Well, Tree Hugger, with your immense goblin strength, you push. And you push, and surprisingly your legs give out before your arms do, and in a quick jerking motion, you slam your long goblin nose right into the hilt of the sword.
Tree Hugger
That smarts.
hurts. Well, if Tree Hugger can't remove it, then nothing in the world could possibly remove it, and therefore it's no longer a threat
Good
to Mother
save.
Nature. Tree Hugger is satisfied with this conclusion. Not every solution requires violence. That's it. Tree Hugger gives up. He waits for his energy to come back to his legs, and he slowly drags himself back to the house.
All right. Anything else anyone wants to do before the nightfall? And knowing, by the way, that tomorrow morning you will also get another experience or opportunity to have some downtime.
there's something I want to do at nightfall, but
Okay. Lay it on me.
I was gonna have Harbin
once
talk
it's
with
late
Kyle
and
at
the
some
moon is
point.
out, Shona's going back to the sword.
Okay. Back
Everybody
to the
is
sword.
individually attempting this sword. We really want it.
Mr. Sword, what do you think about Kyle dying? You were there. There you
I
are,
think
at the sword.
if you can't lift the sword, you deserve to die and go to hell, no matter what.
Oh god, Trigger's going to hell? That's fucked up.
Yeah,
Tree Hugger
he'll
dies
probably
and goes
enjoy
to
it
hell,
down there.
part 1. Oh shit, hold up.
Whoa.
Music?
Oh, wait. I need to turn it on real quick.
Don't worry about it.
Why can't I hear it? This sucks.
It's not playing right now. It's very quiet.
Okay. Disaster bees. Nice. That's cool. Okay. Shona will look at the sword under the light of the full moon. Does it look different? Or not the full moon, just the moon. Does it look different at all?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Shona.
Squint real hard.
Shona's eyes are cloudy.
It's surprisingly dull coloration. Doesn't give off anything worth thinking about. Besides, man, someone should polish this thing. Maybe it should be you.
Shona takes another step forward.
Maybe it's a genie.
She's going to take off and stow the gauntlet she's been wearing for like 2 weeks now. And then she's going to put both hands on the sword, like King Arthur. She's going to look up one last time at the moon and look to her shoulder with the flame and look to her other shoulder that's empty. And then start pulling up.
This time, walking closer to you from deep in the forest. In an instant, a shadow apparates into physical form. And looks at you
Ooh.
pulling the sword and dangles a knife from her fingers.
Dangles a knife.
Yes. Slightly threateningly. Not overtly hostile, but between this and the time you saw her before, she doesn't want you to pull the sword out of the stone.
You should quickly try and tug it out real quick with exactly one hand, like unsheathing a sword from your scabbard. Maybe
Yeah.
that'll work. Maybe you won't break your wrist.
Shona's gonna stare at her and slowly keep pulling it.
In an instant, she jumps and puts her hand on the sword and holds it down slightly.
Tell me. Tell me what you know.
Tell you what I know about these?
About your
That
intentions.
it does not belong to you.
I know.
What more could you ask of me? What if I am just as confused as you are?
No, you feel strongly. You have information.
Of course I do. But why? After all of everything, would I give it up to you? For free?
Because I care. I want to know why you want to stop me from pulling this sword. I want to know who it should go to, and how to use it.
I mean, certainly you can pull this sword out of the stone. However, it would stick with you forever. It is not a sword you can pull out haphazardly. It is a relic with a history longer than a millennia.
Did it kill a god?
No. No, it did not.
What did it do?
But in the right hands, maybe it could.
Shona thinks of Pluto. Do you think swords are a good thing? That at the end of the day, what they allow beats what they also allow?
What is this question?
It's confused, tired ramblings is what it is.
The Shona tax is that no matter the conversation, you must always wax philosophies for at least one part.
Yes! The Shona tag. Philosophize with me, please, darling.
Teach me life. Conceptually.
I want to ask you what you think of me as a wielder of the sword, and what you think of other people as a wielder of a sword, and what you think of you as a wielder of a sword. But
You seem not to be getting the subtlety in my manner of conveying information. If you are to pull this sword out of the stone, you will be forced to wield it for the sake of your family, for the sake of your author. And you will
the
not
sake
be able to get rid of it. Or you will die.
do I have to wield it how they want?
There is some leeway, some, how do your people say it, wiggle room?
But it's not really a tool, is it? It's a shackle.
You become a tool for the sword.
Shona will like slowly start putting it back down. She'll like let it clunk and then take one tiny step back. Why do you guard this?
I am waiting for an opportunity.
For the right person? For the right time?
Maybe boss. Maybe boss. That said, I have already said too much. I assume, in good faith, that you will not make anyone aware of my presence in exchange for my trade of information.
Of course.
Then I will leave you with one more piece of information.
Okay.
That sword, it may kill you should you not follow the will of those many runes engraved by your ancestors, by all of its old wielders in Hasiroto. But save for that, you will become unkillable.
Shona will whisper thank you as she leaves.
She disappears once more.
Okay. Shona's gonna put back on the gauntlet, look at the sword, and then punch it down.
Make a perception check, Shona.
Come on, please. Yeah, 24.
Yeah, baby.
Gonna be that the sword was
Skulking
push,
of-
not pull.
Push.
Yeah, the wrong door handle. You push it and it springs out.
Now that you think about it, the hole is weirdly hilt-shaped. Maybe if you just take a hammer to it and dig underground.
You just free hill.
Walking
Stuck 'cause
silently
it's
through
two
the...
swords.
What?
I'm just thinking like you dig up the sword, you dig up the dirt, and there's just like the sword is mirrored. Basically, it's like reflected, where the two tops
that
are
is-
just attached.
Interesting.
You know, you hit him with the hilt. It's like the equivalent of hitting someone with a pickaxe. But anyways, silently.
Silently, Sycamore walks over the horde of zombie corpses, looking at you with
Wait.
his diamond pupils.
What's up?
Not much. What's up with you? You seem to be pretty preoccupied with that weird-looking sword.
Yeah. So we'll back up. How long have you
I
been
haven't told me
working
it was
on your brain?
special. Oh. Actually, I do prefer this line of conversation. I've been working on my writing probably since I was 13 or 14.
Do you have any tips?
I feel like you're asking the wrong guy. Most people never really liked my poetry.
How do you feel?
I wanted to... I wanted to give shape to the way I perceive the world, but it takes more than just a vivid imagination. It takes a certain level of diction.
Shona nods, knowingly.
And that never came naturally to me. So, if you can manage to read a few books every now and then, maybe get through an encyclopedia or a dictionary without wanting to take a knife to your ears, then who knows? Maybe you could put words to your mind.
Thank you.
No problem.
Shona will like start walking and then like stop. Did you want to look at the sword?
Nah, that thing's a waste of time.
Shona smiles and nods and starts walking back.
As you all are returning to the house, trying to make one last perception check to close off the night.
Oh, please.
Shoner Balloner.
Please, please. 15.
It's not really anything secret. Maybe secretive to people who, don't have your eagle eyes, but you're not the only one in the forest. You see unfamiliar shadows.
Oh, no, wait. You broke off.
up?
No.
Fuck.
You see
All right.
unfamiliar shadows, and that's where we got.
See shadows in the trees, but you don't know who they are. It's just... I cry.
I cry for Discord. Shona will like look left and right as they're walking.
I just want to say, like, yeah, we aren't alone in this forest. This is the busiest forest. This is the second busiest forest we've been in this whole campaign, and the most busiest had an entire horde of goblin zombies.
Forests are busy places,
Lots going in and out,
Lots happening. If they say that if a tree falls in the forest and no one's around to hear it, did it really fall? And the answer is yes. Because everything in the
always someone
forest
around.
is, including you. Because you're in the forest. But either way, Jonah, you re-enter the house with Sycamore, and he gives you a quick wave before going up to his bedroom.
Okay. Shona is going to walk to her bed and fall face first into it.
Out of the corner of your mind, you remember that tomorrow is the day you're supposed to receive a
Oh, yes.
visit from a strange guest using the old Bellarite means of connection, the old message channels. And so, in light of that, you decide to try your best to fall asleep, knowing very well you probably will roll around for a few hours and eventually settle down.
Yes.
In light of that, we'll bring this session to a close.
Wahoo!
Much to think
D&D
about.
back,
Much
baby.
to think about.
Yes.
Kyle died. That
Correct.
was pretty crazy.
That was pretty crazy.
That's like the season opener to a new TV season. It's like, whoa, big thing.
Yeah.
But he's chill. He's chill like that. It's like he didn't die. He didn't die. Tree Hugger doesn't think he died. Tree Hugger doesn't really comprehend what happened. But he was in the ground, and now he's not. And it's just like when a rabbit
sprouted
goes
like a
in the
flower.
ground and then comes out. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm definitely gonna have Harbin have a conversation with Kyle next session. We gotta
I
get.
thought we were
some-
down all original cast members.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pumpkin made the ship of Theseus joke in chat when that happened.
I was
Not
gonna,
yet.
if I had
Not
stayed,
yet.
Not yet.
the next character idea would be for Kyle to, like the egg or whatever would like be the heart of this radioactive goo monster.
Just turns into a slime.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting.
Yeah, Kyle's
Swamp
corpse disintegrates
the
into
beautiful-
radioactive goo.
Entirely monster party.
Yeah, yeah.
I showed us not a
Shona's
monster.
included in that list for some reason.
Shona's monster is
No, she really isn't.
true. Not in looks, but in combat capability.
She's their Paul Atreides. She is their savior.
Paul Atreides?
The dude
Dude,
from Dune.
I think I said it
Maybe
before,
she-
but I'm reading the
Oh.
third Dune book right now, and it's like actually the best book I've ever read.
Oh wow,
Wow.
really?
It's fucking crazy. It's like it's such a high concept thing that would not work if there were not two books of setup.
Wow.
Like
Wow.
justifying the sequels.
the main characters are two 9-year-olds that, like, due to the circumstances of their birth, were born with all the memories of everyone in their ancestry ever.
It's awful.
And so they're like, yeah, it is. And they go into a lot of details of like what the downsides and upsides of that are, and like the conversations they have with each other. Because like, due to the way it is, they effectively have each other's minds. Like it's kind of like when the Avatar can peer into all the past avatars and talk to them and shit. But if it were at all times and you had to actively hold back the other avatars from just taking over the main body.
Oh god, how do you survive childhood?
Yeah, it's crazy. Like they're 9 at the point of the story, and they're already like fully adults effectively, just from a mental standpoint. And the whole book is like them trying to have their own conspiracy to survive the conspiracy to assassinate them.
Gotcha.
It's insane.
Fascinating, honestly and truly.
Very good book. Yeah. But this session was better.
Yes.
Yeah, baby. Got back into the
Tuesday?
swing of things. It was short but sweet.
Yes, we'll figure out the PNG tuber stuff, and we'll get right back in it, and we'll actually get starting to dig down into the Morado stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tuesday is not confirmed 100% yet, but on track to be our new
D&D day.
D&D day.
I should mention, yeah,
Which is weird.
I should talk about that kind of stuff because I did not really do any streaming preamble stuff at the beginning.
We didn't even announce this shit ahead of time. It was just like, bam.
No. I've been saying for weeks, like, D&D might come back next week, but probably not. And this week I said, D&D's not coming back this week, and then it did, so...
And then we're here.
Hell yeah.
So,
Yeah,
as
keep
Kane
going,
was
everybody.
alluding to, there is a strong possibility that going forward, D&D will be relocated to Tuesdays. The only caveat with that, as I've been talking with the Empires Gang a little bit about this, is that my lab notebooks are due on Tuesday nights. So as long as I'm doing, like, I had my lab notebook turned in fairly early this week, but as long as I'm staying on top of that, Tuesdays are now the best day for me to do D&D streams, but there might be some times when things get real rough that won't be the case, and so we'll have to work that out with you all. But I'm committed going forward to having this time available on Tuesday nights for us to do D&D stuff. So hopefully that becomes a bit more of a constant thing. As for any other streams I will be doing this week, next stream will probably be Thursday. I'm hoping to be back with Celeste. Thursdays are actually going to be a pretty decent day for me to stream going forward, because it's one of the few nights that I won't have anything due. Other than that, though, yeah. I should be back with some Persona on Sunday. Couldn't this past week, had some other stuff I was doing, and then I got sick, so like it was not in the cards for Sunday. But going forward, I'm gonna try and get Persona back onto Sundays. So kind of in broad strokes, stream schedule going forward: Sunday for Persona, Tuesday for D&D, and Thursday for Celeste. I am very, very swamped and busy this semester, so just like I'm gonna say it ahead of time, expect at least one of those to drop on a weekly basis. It would be nice if I can get all three in regularly, but I'm not holding my breath, so I will probably have to cancel some streams last minute. And I apologize to have to do that to you, but that is just the nature of my schedule at the moment. So that is where we're at. That being said, that's all I really want to say about stream schedule stuff. So I guess just to cap things all off, it has been a blast, you all. I'm very glad that we're finally back in this, even though it was a short stream and we got started a little late, but I'm sure we'll settle back into a better routine as we go forward. That being said, though, I am tired, and I probably should get some other work done before I go to bed. So, let us bring things to a close. So yes, we had, who all did we have? We had Spurk, Pumpkin, Azeweeb CD tonight. Thank you all for dropping by. I appreciate y'all coming by for this very short notice and poorly announced stream. But yeah. Thank you all so much, and we will see you all next time. Ciao!
Adios.